Hi everybody, welcome to our live. So I've got here Angelica here with me today. I hope everybody is having a wonderful night. So we'll just check that we're all on before we get started. So let me just see. I think the YouTube will be okay. It's more the just check the Facebook, make sure we're live. Okay, just to see. Yep, it's going live. Okay, yep. So do you want to check, Angelica, to make sure that you're live as well?
Yep.
Yep. On your Facebook page?
Yep.
You're live?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So while we wait for everybody to come in, I hope everyone's had an amazing night. So we're here to answer your questions and just have a chat. So Angelica is the other reader at the shop that in Camden that we've been reading there. I've been there for about 2.5 years. Angelica, you've been there for about is it a year and a bit?
Yeah, year and a half. Yeah, I
Year and
think it
a
was
half?
July, August last year. Yeah. No, the year before, sorry.
Oh,
We're in
okay.
25 now.
Okay, yeah. So we've been there. So Angelica's all about, she does tarot and she does numerology as she's also learning astrology. She's just got into astrology, and she's also doing, she's ruins as well. So she's into them. So unfortunately, with the shop, we're both having to leave. Not our. It's not our. It's not a thing. Not us. We haven't made the decision, but the owners are moving, and they've decided that they just want to be just a crystal shop with no readers. So we're going to be homeless a little bit without a crystal shop to read from. So yes, so it's not great, but I really enjoyed working there. So I'm there, Angelica. If you've finished working there, I'll be there until the 18th. So if you
Yep.
do wanting a face-to-face reading, I will be doing face-to-face readings still. Be sort of from temporarily from my my area where I live. Or I'll be doing online and phone readings until I can find another permanent place.
Yeah.
Just be an interim. Angelica, where are you doing your readings from? You're doing your
For now, going to be until it's affirmative. I believe that I will be lending a seat in a local crystal shop here in Penrith, Mysteries. But I just want to confirm that, make sure that it's 100% in the bag. But my focus is obviously now diversifying and just going online. I believe that sometimes the phone readings work a little bit better, because the person is a little bit more detached in the matter of the situation. And when I get text messages sent through, like in regards to the questions that people may have around it, I feel that I get a stronger reading, because, just it works out a little bit better sometimes. So if anyone is interested, more than welcome to do that via the phone or FaceTime or
or Zoom or Zoom.
Zoom. Yeah, Zoom is excellent as well.
Okay, yeah. So a lot of my YouTubers are from overseas. Some are from Australia, but I've got a few that's overseas. So, and where can they find you?
Oh, myself in the galaxy amongst the stars, because I'm
Put
being
your so don't
astrology.
forget to put by the end of the live. Don't forget to put your contact details just in the chat so people can
Yeah,
contact you.
yeah. So
So
we'll just put our my website, unlimiteduniverse.com.
just type it in the chat.
On now.
You can do it now or do it at the end.
Yeah.
So people can contact you.
Yeah.
I will put. I will put my thing, and we'll start answering questions because people are starting to put questions up. If you're in Facebook
Wonderful.
and you're watching, can you please like and share so that it gets around? And if you're on YouTube, you can please like it so that it also helps with the algorithm. Of it. I'm very excited. I've got I need one more to go, and I've made 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm very excited about that.
Nice.
So let me just get that in, and then we'll start with the answers. We'll start with the questions. I put my predictions up. I'm just getting the link. I put the two videos, the one that we did together with Janita, and I put my predictions up last night. So
Yeah. Wonderful. Hi, Lisa. Sorry.
It's okay. If you know anyone, you say hi to. So there we go. I've put my link in the chat. Okay, so we'll start. I always start from the top. So how I do this, Angelica, is I usually work from the top, but there's two of us. So if there's whoever's appeal like sending out to you, if you wanted to take a look at a question, you can do so. So for me, I just start at the top. I just like to work my way down usually. Okay, so we got here, Sylvia. I know that's not your real name. I think you're from Belgium. I think, if I can remember correctly, I think it's Roland. Your name's Roland from Belgium. Um, if I remember correctly. So yeah, you are. If I'm from you are. You got both from Belgium. I was correct. I remembered. Yeah. So yeah. So his name's actually Roland from. So hello. Hope you're doing very very well. We've got hi Lisa. Hope you're doing great. So we got here Clay Chef. It's got hi ladies, happy new year. What's the news for upcoming 2025, please? Oh, for you. So upcoming news for 2025. Do you want to do this one, Angelica, or do you want me to do it?
That's fine. I can touch upon it. Perhaps we can both, share what we said in the last live that we did. So 2025, I believe, is going to be a jam-packed year. I think that the energy has already shifted and it's a little bit different to 2024 as it is. So I think that March is going to be probably quite hectic.
It's for her. So she wants to know for
Oh,
her.
for her, I thought that it was the one for the collective.
No, we
I'm
can talk about that.
sorry.
We'll talk about that in a moment. But
Okay, not a problem. Sorry. Okay, so 2025. Let me just do the quick reading for you in the cards, and we'll see what the first card that comes up shows up for you. Oh, we've got the Two of Cups here. So I believe that there's going to either be a contractual agreement. If you're looking for a new position, you'd be highly encouraged to actually take up that offer. If you are looking for a relationship, I believe that this would be probably a good time, this 2025, for the relationship for yourself. So I would say that's probably either a contractual agreement for a happy job and a new position, or definitely a relationship in the works for you.
okay, great. And also, guys, remember, like, so if you want to know about something specific, put that in your questions so that we got. I like to have things to channel, so put that down. I feel like Clay Chair, you're gonna have. Um, okay, just read. So I feel like that you're going to be. Well, yeah, the year ahead is going to be for everyone. It's going to be a different year than 2024. I feel like it's going to be. We've already seen it being quite hectic, and then I was slightly off. I remember in 2024, my predictions, I could see the Canadian Prime Minister walking, like waving goodbye, but he's actually just left now, so I'm a bit off. I was a bit off with that one. Happened this year, but it was close enough. Oh, so my card's out. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Is there anyone that's sending out to you? Let me just see. Okay. So we got May. I got May here. So it's May. May's got. Hi, Lisa Marie. So I got May's got. Good evening, ladies. Hope you both had a lovely start to the new year. I would love to know what the year ahead is lies for me and my family. Thank you both. I feel like you're gonna get. I feel like for you, May. I feel like there's a baby coming. So I feel like that you're going to start. There's an addition to your family could be coming in this year for you, and I feel like that you've got some really good new happy beginnings, and I feel like that it's like you're celebrating life this year with you and your family as well. That's what I feel. Do you feel anything, Angelica?
I'm
From
kind
May?
of sensing that it's more of a family theme there for her as well, definitely.
Okay, cool. And just remember, guys, if you're on Facebook, if you can like and share, please, just to help with the algorithm, and on YouTube, just like it as well. So yeah, so May, I feel like you've got good things coming to you, and there even could be a travel, like a trip to Singapore as well for you too. I do see Singapore, and I see plane travel for you as well. So let me just see what else we got here. So we got here Richard. So Richard, hello ladies. Do I find employment in 2025 or go ahead struggling to study in uni? I feel both for you, Richard. I feel studying and also working. What do you feel, Angelica?
I can pull up a card and see what Spirit has to say in regards to that, or just to give us a little bit of a direction. This is definitely, when I teach tarot, this is definitely a uni study card. So you will definitely have that in the cards, but that's not to say that employment wouldn't be part of it as well, because, yeah, this usually is part-time employment, the Nine of Wands. So I would say, Danielle, you've nailed it on the head. It's definitely both, 100%. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
Hmm,
So we got here Cindy
nice.
on Facebook. Cindy's got, hi, what do you see for me in the year? For me, please. Okay, let's have a look. I know with you, Cindy, I just see like there's like a storm, like a storm cloud. So I feel like there's something brewing around you, but it's not you. It's something to do with like it's like the family. I feel like you need to take it. There's something about taking a step back here, and I feel like I keep hearing someone new. So I feel like I don't know if there's a new person coming in the family. Like I don't know if someone's met someone else or there's someone that's friends. I don't know, but I just feel like it's like storm clouds. So it's like you need to take a step back. It's not you, and stay calm. I just feel like staying calm here in that. I don't know. It's odd, but I also feel like there could be a new role, possibly a new role in March or April, possibly for you as well. What about you, Angelina? Angelica?
Angelina, a pretty
Sorry.
ballerina. That's okay.
I'm not good with names.
No, that's all right. Neither am I. Cindy, I just want to let you know that when I was shuffling, as we were discussing your situation and your question, the Ten of Wands came up for you, and that usually signifies with hard work, success will be achieved. So just make sure that you don't take on too much this year, and just lead a balanced life. And I believe that also commitment to a fitness regime wouldn't go astray as well. So see how you go with that one.
Okay. So we've also got here, so we've got Lisa Marie. So Lisa Marie's got, hi ladies, thank you both for offering your services. May I have a message regarding anything that is coming up in the next couple of months for me? Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying follow your truth. I'm getting you need to let go of the past in order to bring new things in this year. I do see you. It's like you're trying new things, like you're got flowers and putting flowers around the house to brighten up the house. I feel like you're sort of trying to make like an offering or making your house more inviting. I feel like that there's a lot of truth coming out around you as well. But I feel like you're in like bliss bubble that's coming up. And I feel like you are feeling quite happy as well. What do you feel, Angelica?
All right, we've got the star card for you from the spirit. This is usually a wish that's going to come true. You would have had a pretty turbulent time in the recent past, and this is also a card of beautiful healing. So I just want to let you know that this is going to be probably one of your better upcoming years. So as you desire, you will acquire. That's the line that I'd like to use with this one here.
Okay. So, and then we got, let me just see, make sure that so Roland has a bit of a big one here. He's got two comments down. So he's got here, my son, so his son, I think it's at his birthday. I'm not sure. Anyway, how does his birds behave in Christmas 2023? Then radio silence in May 2024. He wanted to come and see us both, but refused because of the last Christmas. And then we got He wanted to tell us that a little girl will be born on September 24. Charlotte, since then, absolute rare silence. Was the little girl born? Oh no. Is she in good health? Well, Roland, I don't. I just asked how many grandchildren that you've got, and I got two. So I don't know if there's another child um, there. I feel like that there is a child, and I do feel like it is healthy in good spirit. I feel like it looks very like rosy cheeks and quite like chubby cheeks that I'm seeing with this child. I feel like that with your son, who's your son, it's like sandpaper here. So I feel like that you guys just, it's like you don't get along, and he doesn't know how to speak sort of words or truths. I just feel like it ends up in a bit of a um, argument every time words get open. But I feel like though you will see the grandchildren. I do feel like there is going to be able to see them and be able to sort of see what's going on. But you're going to have to hold back with words a little bit, even though it might not be your fault. Sometimes um, to get, to sometimes we got to hold back a little bit with some people, and it's hard and it's annoying. But that's what I feel. But I do feel like you will see the child again. What do you feel, Angelica?
Okay. Yes, you will, definitely. I believe that this will be on an individual pleasing level where you'll be able to shower the kid with definite luxuries and love. That's usually a sign that a child has been born. And I'm not quite sure. Are you picking up on the girl energy?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Same. So, yeah, definitely, I believe that you will see the child definitely and be able to shower with lots of love and presence as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we got Lee here. So Lee's got here. Hi, ladies. Would love to know if I'll find my right this year. You mean like Mr. Right, like the right person?
Yeah, I'd say so, Mr. Right.
Okay. Um, I want to say yes, but I'm not getting a yes. I feel like you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I feel like that you will. If someone is going to come your way, it's like there's just there's a time frame here of when it's ready for you guys to meet. I feel like you're a really nice person and you're really putting your heart out there, but I feel like you need to wait for the right time to happen. What do you feel, Angelica?
We've got the page of wands. This is typically saying to wait for the good news. He's going to appear before you through a text message, phone call, or an email. I believe that you may be able to meet him through work. Okay, so it could be like a work space and atmosphere, kind of, whether it be like a meeting or a conference or something like that. It'll be more work orientated rather than going out and just meeting someone on the Saturday night. I don't have a time frame for it. If I was to say I'm not picking up an immediate energy either, like Danielle. So just wait for the right time. Everything happens in divine timing. So I don't believe that it'll be an extended period of time, but it's definitely not like an immediate right now.
Mm. So just hang in there as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then Richard's just got here from feedback. Richard's just put down, thank you. I had a job interview yesterday and I'm still enrolled at uni, so it might be both, just like you
Well
said,
done.
which is
Nice.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
So we just wait. So come on, guys, don't forget on Facebook, like and share so that our live can reach other people as well. And so yes, this year 2025, I feel like it is going to be sort of a turbulent year. That I feel like it's not going to be peaceful that everybody had hoped. But it's going to be an exciting year, so I feel too. You feel that, Angelica?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of changes. I think that it'll be excellent because I'm all for growth and expansion, and there is lots of scope and lots of room for us to do better on a collective level. So I think that out with the old and in with the new. So I think it'll be a really good year. That's not to say that each and every one of us are going to be impacted, negatively or anything like that. We're just speaking on the collective level. Some things need to be taken care of, and I believe that the higher powers to be is going to just do that. So I think it's going to bring brand new beginnings next year. They're going to be probably refreshing, and some upcoming lovely change for us in the long term. So yeah,
And do
absolutely.
you want to talk about the number 9 because it's a year universal year
Yeah.
9?
Yeah, look, anyone who knows me that comes for a reading, I always do the numerology first because it's a nice basis of, just to give you guys a snapshot. When I do a numerology reading, I use your date of birth to be able to put together a destiny number, a birth number, and astrological number. So I don't do just, let's say, your life path number. I go a little bit deeper than that. I break it up into the 3 segments, and then I also do a cyclical yearly number, if you like. So as a collective, 2 plus 2 plus 4 is and 5 is 9. So we're in the collective year 9, and 9 is always about changes. So if you think about, like, when you guys get a bug and you just want to do a spring clean and just clear everything out and say, that's it, I've had it, I'm going to, throw out the TV and put a new one in, it's time for that. It's almost like that. So that's what's going to happen, like on a global level for all of us, I believe, is that you're going to have to discard what you have that's not working, and just like the old TV, and it's going to be out with the old and in with the new. So I look forward to it. It can be a little bit of a challenging year number 9, because not a lot of people like changes unless they're pleasant ones, and just like with the surprises, but it'll be good, trust me. So the following year, it's going to make changes for the number 1. So in numerology, everything runs from 1 to 9. So we've come to the end of the cycle. So spring clean and in with the news for the first year 1 in 2026.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So there was a scammer just in the chat, and I just deleted the comment. So I have to put another comment down now. So it's just deleting the chat. The person in the scammer. So
Danielle, I really appreciate your techie wisdom. You are really, really good at all of this. So thanks for having your green friend on board.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm just like oh, I can see. I'm like, oh, they've put another one up. There we go. Delete it.
Silly.
So delete. Okay, great. So yeah, so I feel like I don't know. I just feel like with the transits this year, it is yeah, we got a scammer. Yeah, Irina says, yep, scammer. I'm like, yep. So I've just deleted these. Done 2 comments. So I've just deleted them. So see how we go. Yeah, I feel like this year it is going to be like just I don't know, a lot of things happening, a lot of hectics. Even with the planets, it's like we've got so many. We've got 4 planet shifting signs. We've got Uranus shifting from from Taurus into Gemini. We've got Jupiter going from Gemini to Cancer. We've got Neptune and Saturn going from Pisces to Aries. So we just have a lot that's going to be coming up with those energies as well. I feel like it's a taster of what's to come 2026.
Yeah.
So it's just it's going to be a bit hectic. A bit advances in technology, but I just feel like different partnerships emerging. But I don't know. I feel like people are going to go against AI. Like it will come up, but like more like I feel like the robot stuff. I just feel like we're going to sort of go against that a little bit because not everyone might not want robots in their house.
The funny thing, you should mention that. I think that I came across some information about Amazon workers putting a strike on about, I don't know, it was some kind of a union thing. And apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. I mean, you guys can tell us. Apparently, the Amazon had decided to employ robots because they're saying, well, we're not going to worry about them calling in sick or taking time off or making a strike and stuff like that. So I think that if we allow stuff like that to happen as a humanity as a whole, we're done for. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, if we allow that to take over. Like, it'll be just like the Terminator movie. So, yeah.
I mean, I think it's probably better to get a job more like as in fixing the robots that have that jobs like that. But yeah, like I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna get taken over by robots. 'Cause I feel like the energy that's coming in, like Pluto in Aquarius, will be about people rising up and going against, not just going with the flow or following the rules. So it's just you can have a second question, Richard. So just put so Richard's got here. Just waiting. So anyone else got any questions, just put your questions down as well. So he's got, can I have a second question, please? What do you see for me working as in 2025? Oh, like as in what job will he get? I don't know, I feel like assistant, some sort of assistant. I don't know if it's like retail assistant or assistant to do with your university. I just feel like I'm hearing the word assistant. So it's some kind of an assistant role that you're going to have that I kind of felt like. I feel like there's something coming around in April for you. Something about April as well. What do you get?
I'm getting the Hermit card, which means that it'll be more of a position where you're working more solitary rather than in a team or as in a group project. So let's say, for example, take the retail example, like if you're working behind the counter and you're the one who's working, that kind of thing, more on your own rather than with a whole heap of people. So that's what I was getting. Yeah.
So Irina's got here, can you please tell me if I find a job soon? Okay. I feel March for you. I feel March, and I feel like it's something to do with the computer. Or should I start my own business? No, I feel like you need cash flow now. So I feel like the money that you need is now. So I feel like for you, it's about applying for jobs. But I feel like I'm using the computer. So it's like admin or something that's computer based. I feel like that there's something coming up around, I feel March that's coming up for you. There's no need to hide. Just put yourself out there and just try. What do you feel, Angelica?
I've shuffled the cards. Spirit says number 4. Don't lose hope, okay, because fate is going to offer you another chance at this. So just make sure that you're staying proactive pretty much. And I'm getting a number 4 for you. So whether that's 4 weeks or the month 4, like around March, April, just like what Danielle was saying, I would say the number 4 is the keyword here. Yeah.
Just make sure like resume's up to scratch, and I just feel like just do that. The business will come later, but I feel like right now you just need cash flow coming in as well. So we also got another one. So Gary from Spain. Oh wow, we got someone here from Spain. So Jasmine is from Spain. So she's got greetings from Spain. Any messages from my spirit guides? Oh, okay. I just got slow and steady wins the race. I feel like that there's like a spiritual opening coming up for you as well. It's time for you to start channeling with the guides more as well. I feel like you do like cards, or you are like a spiritual work that you are doing, but there's something about opening up more. I see like your what do you call it? The crown chakra is like opening up to retain more information. I feel like that you talk I talk fast too, but I feel like you talk fast as well, and I feel like that there's you have a lot of kindness, but your spirit guides are working a lot with you coming up. Like you're helping other people as well with these messages and things that you're getting. There's a lot of spiritual work happening around you, I feel. What do you feel, Angelica?
Okay. The card that I got was the Knight of Swords. I believe that Spirit is asking to be a little bit more proactive and take action. Okay, and not to spend too much time in the head analyzing it, if you like. Just go with the flow. So I think go and pay more attention to the gut feelings that you get, and yeah, just be a little bit more proactive and spend more time allocated to spending time with spirit.
Mm-hmm. That would be good. So yeah, so don't forget people Facebook, if you can just like and share, that would be really great as well, with the live, so we can reach more people. And we've just got someone else. We got here Taylor. She's got, hey ladies, any messages for me? Do you get what do you get for her, Angelica?
Okay, for Tyler. Hi, Taylor. Hope you're well tonight. We've got the sun. This is one of the happiest messages from Spirit to you. Basically, you're probably going to experience an abundance of joy. Just keep going the way that you're going because you're heading in the right direction, okay? You've done most of the legwork thus far, so just keep going as you are. I believe that this year is going to bring better days ahead of you. So this is the spirit message from to you. Sorry. So yes.
So Taylor, I feel like that oh no, I feel like it's a new year, new you. Sort of, I
Mm.
feel like you're very excited, very happy. I get study around you coming up this year, and I feel like you've just got to I know I see like on a roller coaster, and it's like hold on tight because it might be a bit of a bumpy ride. So a lot of ups and downs coming up for you, but I also see like there's love around you, but it's like I'm crazy in love. So I feel like that there are some good things coming up. Um, I also feel like there could be a situation where someone that's like interested in you that you must just might have to be a bit more aware of. I feel like I feel like a boy who's interested in you, but just be aware of them, um, and just be aware that they may not speak the truth in some ways too. So I hope you're having a good night, Taylor. So we got here. Jasmine has said thank you so much. Happy New Year. Okay.
Taylor, just got to come back to you very quickly. I just got something in regards to savings for you. So I hope that that makes sense to you. So I don't know if you're saving for something or you need to start putting money aside to start saving. So yeah, just keep that on the shelf and see how you go with that. I hope that makes sense.
Okay. Cool. So she got thank you. So we've
You're
got here Kerry has got here. Hi, ladies. Any guidance from spirit world? Let's have a. So you want a loved one to come through. Okay, Kerry. When I asked to bring in spirit, like loved ones come in, I do got I don't say grand or nan, so I'm going to say grandmother. And I feel like I'm on mum's side of the family with this, and she's telling me that she does like to knit, but she's saying that she can also knit fast. And she's also saying to me she doesn't need the book, the like where the patterns are. She doesn't need that. She just it's all in here, and she just goes very very fast with that. I feel like she's making like oh she's making blankets and stuff. Um, she's also I feel like with her making a cooked breakfast as well with her, and I feel like when she was younger, maybe she had like nice legs because she's liking her legs. And what's the message? She just wants to give you a big hug, this lady. I just feel like she wants to give you a big hug, and she wants to spoil you as well. It's like she wants you to sit down, relax, and to just not stress about the world because she's saying to me that you stress very a lot and you're uptight at the moment with stuff that's going on in the I feel family, and she just wants you to really like settle the nerves, have a cup of coffee or tea, saying tea, and to just really relax. Because she said like when we get into like 4 months time, things are going to seem very different then to now, and she doesn't want you to worry about everything so much. That's what I get. So I hope you can relate to that, Kerry. So do you have anything for Kerry?
Sure. Kerry, it appears that you're indecisive in regards to some kind of a decision. You're sort of tossing whether you should, whether you shouldn't. There could be monetary reasons or implications behind it. So try not to get too emotional about it and just take the emotions out and just think logically and practically in regards to what you're going to do about this next.
Okay, cool. So let's see here. It's a slow night tonight. We don't have a lot of people um, on tonight. So if you're out there and you want to put a comment down, please do so. And if, as I say, if you're on Facebook, if you can just like and share, that would be really, really great for us to get out there. And because I just feel like I will be doing more live, so I might be doing more Evangelica too coming up. So I might be going back to the old days, original days when I used to do lives. Be more was used to be on the Saturday. So I'm thinking of going back to the Friday night and then doing one during the day on the weekend, towards the end of the month. So we got here. Lisa's just put a comment up too. So we got here. Hi Danielle, my son has disconnected from me for 1.5 years and appears to have gone down a troublesome path with a lot of wrongdoing. What outcome do you see for his bad choices? I feel like, unfortunately, I feel like you can't help him. I feel like this is something your son has to go down himself. He's, I feel like it's like he's got his thoughts are a little bit like I'm hearing crazy thoughts. So I feel like that maybe there's a lot going on in his head. He needs to. It's like he needs to get fall to the bottom before he can get back up. He may, if he may, if he does come back, I feel like he may ask you for some money, and I feel like it's best thing to not give out the money because I feel like he'll just use it for not not great things. Uh, he will come good again. It's going to take him some time, is what I feel like. Like this could be a 2 year thing that he's going down. Could be a 2 years, like a two with it. But um, I don't think he'll end up as in like I don't feel like jail with him. I don't really feel jail, but I feel like there'll be trouble maybe with the police. But not sure about jail. I'm not sure. What do you get, Angelica?
I actually did a quick spread on this because rather than just pulling one card, I wanted to get a little bit more detail. There could be some, I think there's no jail or anything like that,
Yeah.
but there is legal implications, I believe, because what we're picking up on is the legal energy in and around it. He's going to have options to choose from in regards to how he moves forward. But what I'm seeing for him is a brand new experience, unlike what he's had before. Look, I think that he's going to be probably snapping out of this. In the near future, and there's going to be I reckon, a golden opportunity that's going to be presented with him, whether that be a new job or something that's going to sort of like just sort of wake him up, if you like. And I believe that he is going to move, and I think that that move is going to perhaps propel him into a better time space experience. He's just got to be on a little bit of a guard. He's got a couple of ladies in and around him that may be either throwing him off or that could become a great benefit to him. It depends which way he sort of decides to go with it, but he just got to be on his guard. And I think there's a lot of gossip and chatter in and around him as well, so he's just going to have to probably pull away from all of that and just look after his mental health, if you like, because that's a little bit more of a pressing issue than anything else in and around what's going with him. So he's going to be presented with a choice, as I said, and yeah, I think he's going to be okay, honestly. Just as long as he doesn't repeat the old behavior and the old cycles and snaps out of it, I believe that he's going to turn out okay.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, something that he has to do himself, and I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. So
It's not going to be easy, but it's doable. I reckon if that opportunity that is going to come his way, if he takes it and just sort of realizes, oh my God, I better get my act together. I think that that could actually work out very well for him.
Yeah. So Kerry's just got down. Thank you. Had a bit of heartache in the past few months, and yes, I've been two minds about an issue with my family.
Ah, there you go.
So,
Nice one. Thank you,
yeah,
Spirit.
it will settle down.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So just see, we're getting okay. Yeah. So Angelica, what have you got planned coming up for this year? So, we're looking at doing some shows together. We are looking at doing some things. I also saw on your page that you were teaching tarot as well.
Yes, absolutely.
So, do you want to tell us more about that?
I would love to. Look, I started reading tarot quite a number of years ago, and just like I've fallen in love with astrology as I have last year, thank you to Danielle, I've fallen in love with tarot as well. So I think that it all complements. And benefits all of our clients. And I think the tarot is a wonderful tool in unpacking the more pressing questions, if you like, in the outcomes and the options that people have, not necessarily things that are predestined as much as the astrology depicts it. But yeah, it's a wonderful tool, and I love teaching it because I'll be able to then pass on the pearls of wisdom and not allow this beautiful spiritual craft to die out. So I believe that it's going to come back, spirituality next year, just like what you were talking about, Danielle, the other day. So
Yes, so we got the Saturn that's been Pisces the last couple of years, and you can see a change. Like when you go
yeah,
to fairs and stuff, there's not as many people as there used to be,
yeah,
and I feel like also we've got the sector, or it's very saturated as well. But I feel like the Saturn's sort of
yes,
clearing out. It's clearing
yeah,
out. I guess doing a big clearing, and then you got people that will stay and people that will shift. So there, that will we'll see that by next year. I'm not too sure when, and I haven't gone and looked at 2026 yet. But I know that Saturn will leave for 30 or 29 years, Pisces.
oh
Uh,
God. Oh my God.
so yes, I feel like then things will come back in terms of spirituality. I mean, we're coming up even like religious wars is coming up around. I know in Australia there's a lot of things happening around religion, so that's sort of causing that issue as well.
Yeah.
So damn Saturn, wherever it goes, it causes problems.
That's like as I said before, I rated 0 stars. It's just like the worst planet in the universe. I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling to find out the benefits in it. It's like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, I just don't see it yet.
Some astrologers say they I don't know. I feel like sometimes they make everything sound rosy and nice, and they'll often say that Saturn's a teacher and it teaches you lessons and that teaches you structure. But I don't really see that. To me, it just causes problems.
No, it just causes problems. There's no structure, there's no discipline, there's no nothing. I'm sorry, but I don't see it yet. From my own past experience, like I've lived now for 50 years and I've had a look at my astrological chart. And, it doesn't matter which way I try to look at it, even putting on the rose colored glasses, to use your term, Danielle, like there's nothing. I'm sorry, but there's absolutely no benefit in it. But
Look, I feel the same. I feel the same with it. I mean, for me, it's in natal eighth house. So it's more causing me dramas through my dad's stuff, and
yeah,
it's a lesson for me too, because I say we always learn from our own experiences,
yeah,
and I knew where it caused my issues just in everyday life, and it would come up every now and again, and I knew when it would. And I'd be like, oh yeah, that's just Saturn. But now having to deal with like inheritance stuff, it's just been like, oh my god. So my life. So what I've learnt is that from this is that when you got stuff in that eighth house, when inheritance time does come, those planets activate.
yeah.
So
This is where I believe that it'll be amazing. You know, like in the Avengers or in the Marvel where you got Thanos with all the rings. Yeah, I would use that on Saturn. I wouldn't use it on anything else, but just Saturn. I'll blow that planet up like no tomorrow.
So yeah, I don't know. So I think
Chiron.
Chiron is probably the worst.
I'm still debating and tossing between the two. Which one's the worst one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. They're both horrible.
yeah. So Lisa's got some feedback here. Lisa's got, thank you, ladies. Yes, he is moving at the moment. Thank you.
Nice.
So, and then this is Roland. I remembered Roland's going to a second question. So he wants a question on his sister-in-law. So he passed away. I'm so sorry for your loss, Roland. We have to sell his. Hang on. I have a question. My sister-in-law died. We have to sell. It must be her house. We will sell it. Well, will we sell it quickly or at a good price? There's a delay in this, Roland. I feel like you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Like there's a scale here, so you need to weigh things up. I feel like that. June, July, putting it up for sale, but I feel like there's a delay. Something about delays here or delayed reaction coming up. Um, I feel like you will be happy, and I feel like we've got to split this in two. So I feel like you're not the only one. I feel like there's two people benefit. Like I get thinking about two. So I don't know if it's like two people are going to like we're splitting the price in two, where two people are going to receive money from this, or it's about a timing thing, but something about two. But I do see like you being happy with what you're going to get because it's going to help you to travel. I feel like we're using this money to travel as well. What do you get, Angelica?
All right, let's have a look. Yeah, I think you will be happy. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. This card also means that you'll be able to afford the finer things in life. So in regards to the timing part of it, not quite certain. Let me just double check that. Look, you just got to take control, I believe, and just, be quick about things. Don't allow things to drag on. I think you just got to take decisive and quick action. Yeah, that's all I'm getting is that it will turn out satisfactorily. And I'm going with Danielle's timing on it because I'm not getting anything other than that.
Yeah. So I hope that helps you, Roland. Okay, so we got another question here. So, hi Danielle, can you please do a general reading for me for this year 2025? Thank you. I'm just hearing that you're busy, and I can just see you like going to the supermarket and you're getting things in the shopping trolley, but you don't have time to waste. I just feel like you're on the go this year, but it's really like you're preparing for something as well. So I feel like wherever you are in the world, I feel like that there's something going on and you're preparing. So I feel like you're like I don't know if it's like gonna be like a lockdown or there's gonna be where you just need supplies, but I just see you preparing for something like that. But I feel like though I just feel like you're this year for you it's just like busy, like it's hectic, and I feel like you're a strong character and you're also very patient, um, but you don't have time to waste around this year, and it's about just keep on moving forward. I feel like that. Um, I just feel like it's a busy year. What do you get, Angelica?
I've got the Knight of Wands for you. I believe that this is probably move or travel. I would say that you would either have either one of those two things happening in your timeline this year.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we got here Gail. So Gail's got any messages for me? Thank you. Just take your time, Gail. No, just for you, Gail. Just take your time. Like, just take your time, and things will turn out rosy. But just take your time. And I feel like there's no point rushing as well. I feel like your work's also going to improve this year. I feel like there's a lot of more opportunities coming up for you with work, and it's there's someone there that's very impatient, and I feel like they need to really sort themselves out first before they comment on other people around wherever you're working. But I feel like that there's exciting times for you. This I feel like I see you're very happy, so I feel like there's some good exciting times. But I feel like it's around your work coming up this year. So, Angelica.
Absolutely. This is the Ace of Swords, and this usually means a major decision to be made in and around, and it's usually got to do with work or a business. Definitely, that's going to be coming by a way of destiny or fate, if you like it. Just don't let the emotional part of it to kick in moving forward. Just safeguard yourself, because you're a very beautiful person. I feel like that on the inside. So don't allow the outside circumstances to dictate how you actually move forward this year emotionally. So definitely yes, that's a yes from me.
Okay, and then Roland's just thanking us too for our kindness as well. We've got
Not a
Roland here.
problem.
Thank you. And then we've got Richard's. Richard wants to know, is he moving house this year?
Okay.
I'm not sure, Richard. I feel like you're staying where you are. I see an anchor. Maybe 2026 when you're moving could be a better time to move. What do you see, Angelica?
Not just as yet. I don't have the moving cards here, unfortunately, for you just as yet. That's not to say that something won't change a little bit later down the track. I think that you're going to be really, really busy this year. So I think you'll need to prioritize. Maybe putting the move in there would cause a little bit too much pressure on you. So just perhaps. I'm also picking up on your generosity as well. You need to scale back on that and just make sure that you're maybe putting a little bit more money towards you rather than other people and going like that. I don't know if I'm right or wrong here, but I have to deliver what Spirit has spoken, whether that's the case now or moving on into the future. Just know that there is just there's hope springs eternal. Okay, so I just think that it'll be a wonderful time for you this year, just to examine your options and just look where to from here, but not immediately right now.
Okay, great. And then Gail's also got here. Thank you so much. This all resonates with me, which is great. That's what we want to hear too. So, put, um, sure. So which is good. So remember to like and share, to share it around. So if you can tell us, guys, so to do more lives. So I'm thinking of doing one on Friday night. I'm thinking Friday night, make Friday a live night. How I used to do it back in the beginning when I used to do lives regularly. So I am looking at doing soon lives regularly on both Facebook and YouTube. I know there's a way that I can do on Instagram too, but I haven't quite worked that out here on the Be Live. Um, Richard has just got here. Um, yeah, okay, cool. Through so it maybe would be too much, and yeah, I've had been told to be not to be so generous. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Um, that was so yeah, I was thinking Friday nights would be good if you guys can let me know, and then I was gonna alternate from that to maybe like a Saturday or Sunday in the afternoon. So, but you guys let me know. That would be good for you guys. So that way I can get different time zones and different people. Oh, we've got here. Where's someone else? Just put a comment up. So hi, putting in for 2 roles at work, management supervisor. How will that go for me? Supervisor standing out to me, so I'm going to say supervisor is the one that could be coming up for you because that's the one that I see. It's standing out more than the management. I feel like though you're going like a million miles an hour, you just need to slow down. I also feel like you need to be careful of your knees. Like there's a thing about your knees, just be careful of your knee. And I feel like that and I see you being I see you driving but very, very happy. I don't know if you drive for work, but you're very happy. That's what I see for you as well. Um so what do you get, Angelica?
Yeah, I'm getting like that's why I chuckled because actually what came up in the reading was pretty much what you said. Look, irrespective of which role you take, they're both going to present their own challenges. One is going to be more emotionally fulfilling, and the other one is going to be sort of like more work, 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 work. So you're going to be temporarily indecisive as to which way to go, but you got to go where the money is, I believe, and where the emotional part of it is going to be fulfilled. So I think that you're going to land both of those things with one of the roles. And I am picking up on the supervisor role where you'll be able to actually take charge and be able to exercise your skills, if you like. You'll be able to actually pull the team really well together where you're all going to be able to work in unison. So you've got lovely prospects there. Just a heads up, with that particular role, there is going to be a lady there that you'll probably need to keep in check as well. But other than that, it'll be prioritize, delegate, and very busy time ahead for you. Beautiful.
Oh, great. So
Yeah.
we just got some more coming up. So I've just got Sharon here. She's just thanking us. Happy New Year. And then Irina's got thank you so much. We got here Amy. She's got what does 2025 get better? And I feel like for Amy, I feel like for you, it's like saving money. You got to save for a rainy day. I feel like that the struggles that you had in 24 are going to seem lighter in 25. There's like lighter energy coming up here, but you're finding a better way of doing things in 25. Like you're simplifying things a lot more. I feel like that there is just like a celebration coming up around, and I feel like it's the your daughter, like there's a celebration around the daughter coming up, like the older one, that's like it's very happy, and I just feel like it's, I don't know, it's just fun, really fun, good times. I feel like for you, um I don't know if this is there is holidays coming up. I don't know if this is like all family or just you, but I see holidays, but you're around like a pool. I feel like this is could be like domestic, but I'm around a pool, but I feel like it's a holiday where it is time to relax and everybody gets a chance to like just like catch up on things. But I feel like everyone's like your house, everyone's going different ways. And I feel like we all need to work together a bit too. But I see a lot of like fun times like making cakes and just having fun with them. What
Mm.
do you get, Angelica?
What I've got here is I'm not quite sure if this is the case right now or it's upcoming into the future. There seems to be like either a business that you're running or that you're looking into running a business. I'm also picking up on a luxury vehicle for you. So, look, the theme for this particular year, I think that what you came to learn has almost come to a full completion. I think it's probably a good time to go within. So, lots of introspection to unpack something that hasn't been brought to light yet. So, I know that it's been a very emotional time for you, but I think that you've come out as a victor. You're very strong. You've got the good willpower to be able to hit the ground running for this year. So, yeah, you're actually a really good mum. So I'm picking up on that as well. So just watch any if you've got any leg injuries, just be mindful in regards to that. But other than that, I believe that year 2025 is going to be a little bit easier for you, definitely.
Yeah, I just feel like it's like a lighter energy for you.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So we got here Sharon wants a message. Um, I just see you with a dog. I just see you like if you got a pet. I just see you with a dog, and you're spending time with your dog. I feel like that it's time to follow your heart too with you. I feel like you're quite a fun person, and you like to sort of have like a party. I want to say with you, there's a friend around you that you might need to just watch and be this friend might be taking like advantage. I feel like there's like take, but no give. And I feel like you just gotta be aware of them coming up around you this year. And I feel like that, but I feel like you're very generous and you're just a very fun person, and you're just out there needing to just be spontaneous and have fun. Is what I feel like with you as well. The thing I get like also being careful of is money. Just hold on to money a little bit more this year for you. What do you get, Angelica?
I'm actually picking up a pregnancy around Sharon, not necessarily her, but there is definitely someone that could end up with twins, which is actually really nice. This spread just screamed good news of someone being pregnant. Obviously, what that brings is, sudden and dramatic changes into a person's life. That door cannot be shut again. So it's really, really wonderful. And I do believe that the mum and bub are going to be just fine, or bubs, actually. So, I think it's just a really joyous and happy time. And that's the message from the Spirit to you. So,
Excellent.
there could have been a period of lots of waiting and not knowing, what to do, just sitting on the fence about it. And I just think that this welcome change is just going to change everything forever. It's beautiful, really, really nice. I love it. Yeah.
So Amy's just given some feedback. So she's just got, thank you so much. Needed to hear all that. I do. I so much resonate with what you both said. So blessings. So thank you, Amy.
Beautiful.
So we've got here. Oh, and then we've got Dale Scott here. Thank you. Thank you both. I feel better. I doubted my ability. Now I can do it. Thank you. So we've got here. We've got Annette. So Annette Scott. Hi, Danielle. Remember, guys, on Facebook, please like and share. Do you have any special messages for me this year? Thank you. I just see you warning someone, and it's like they're not. I don't know. It's like you're going to be sorry. So I feel like you're giving someone a warning, but they're not. They're not going to listen to you, no matter how much you scream, how much you try and tell them. Like you've got this instinct that this person's making the wrong choice. You're really like this. It's like no, and I feel like it's like driving you crazy because this person won't listen to you. So I feel like that. Even though it's hard, you might have to just turn a blind eye. Just warn them once, and then that's it. And then you can be like, "I told you so" when they come back at you. And I feel like February is going to be a good month for you. I see you actually quite happy. Like I feel like you're getting like a flowers or present for February, and I do feel like it's quite. I'm hearing like enchanting. I also see like a road trip with around you, and you're going to go and see like a really nice like garden or park. But I get like road trip around you as well coming up this year too, and I just feel like it's a really exciting and fun time for that to happen for you. So, what do you get, Angelica?
In the first part of what you mentioned, I did get the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is always when you come to a head to head with somebody and then you say, listen, we're going to shake hands, call it a truce. Let's stop fighting. You just got to make sure that the other person, as soon as they hit the corner, that they don't go and, you go, so just be careful in regards to that part of it. So, definitely agree with that first part of the message. The other part that I've got is financial security and stability for you, Annette. So it's really, really wonderful. We've got the Four of Pentacles, so that's really, really nice.
Great. So Sharon's just come back. So she's just got here spot on. My husband is a twin, and my daughter-in-law said she's happy if she ever had twins. Amazing. I had to put the dog. So I had to put my dad's dog to sleep down today. 15 years old. I'm sorry, Sharon. I just see you playing with this dog. Let me look at the message. Let me try and get a message for you from the dog. The dog's still here. The dog's still here and still around you. And the dog just wants to say, it is saying thank you because the dog was in a lot of pain. I'm feeling around like the mid area. And the dog's like, it couldn't go on. But the dog said, like, you're like the best. I know it's your dad's dog, but I feel like to the dog, you're like an auntie, like you're like part of the family. And it's like you're like the best. Don't start calling you like an auntie here, like the best auntie. Like you're the best. You're the best. But I feel like it just dog just felt very safe and comfortable. Um, with you, but it is thanking you for what that it is in a good place and it is happy as well. Oh, I've got another scammer coming up here. Um, so let me just see quickly. We'll wrap up soon. So we just got. Let me just go back here. Jackie's just got here. So hi Jackie. So Jackie's got hello. I have a disability hearing tomorrow. Will they approve me for the financial? I have waited a year for the hearing. Oh my goodness.
Oh, fantastic.
What do you get, Angelica?
Yeah, I'm actually getting. I know that it's been a really challenging and heartbreaking year for you, but you've got the Wheel of Fortune as the outcome, which is always a good luck card. So definitely, you've got some good news coming up. Please stay strong because you've got on the double, so it's going to work out in your favor. So just hang in there, and yes, that's a definite yes from Spirit.
There is also something around you that there's like but there's other things going around you too that I feel like it's just been really financially hard for you. That I want to say to you, if something doesn't work out, you need to try again. Like, don't give up. I just feel like if something with you, something doesn't work out, something may not go according to plan. Just keep trying again. Don't give up. I want to say that as well. Okay, so let's have a look. So we've got here. Will I find my true love? Um, in this lifetime, you will. If you're meaning this year, you'll have to wait. So I'm getting yes for this lifetime, but if you're looking at this year, it might be you've got to wait a little bit longer to find your true love. But don't lose hope because I do feel like you are going to find them. I feel like that they're quite tall. They're very passionate about what they believe and what they do, and I feel like they're quite creative as well. What do you get, Angelica?
I did get the star, which is a yes card. Timing about it, I'm not quite sure. When the time has served itself, and the universe aligns the stars together for you guys to meet, trust that. So whenever that happens, so be it. The message that I'm getting from Spirit is right now, it's probably a good time to just take time for yourself and just go back to the drawing board and re-examine the thing that you've been putting off to go back and do that. So look after your mental health and just I believe that you're going to be fated with a new journey and a new experience that you haven't had before. So when that arises, please be gentle and kind with yourself and just take a leap of faith, but don't forget to dot your I's and cross your T's. So it'll be a time that's going to benefit you greatly this year. And also, I'm not quite sure whether or not you've got any outstanding studies or a course that you haven't finished or that you need to do a course. So, just be on the lookout for that as well.
Okay, cool. Just deleting the scammer comment. So I think I've got it. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see. Then we might wrap up. Okay. So we got here. Jackie's just got here. Wonderful news. Yes, it's been financially challenging. Waiting. Thank you, ladies. And then Sharon's just got. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your kind words and love. She loved Gypsy, which must be the dog. So we got here Jenny, and we'll start wrapping up. She's got here, hi ladies, hope you're both well. Just wondering if there are any messages for me from loved ones who have passed, have anything else that you might have regarding family. Okay, Jenny, I've got it with for you. I've got a grumpy man around you. Hearing pop. Pop. I just asked Dad. I got no pop. Okay, so I just feel like he's a little bit grumpy and a bit irritable. Like you couldn't push him to do what he didn't want to. If he didn't want to do something, he didn't want to do it. he didn't like being pushed. I do feel like he had a green thumb or that was a gardener because he's showing me like growing carrots. But I feel like he had like back issues as he got older because he's showing me the back, and that maybe he couldn't do what he liked to do as much, and that got him a little bit down. He just said that that you're very high spirited and that you are very lovely, and like I just feel like there's a sorry for him being a little bit uh, grumpy or not doing what not. I just feel like he put digging deep. He didn't want to do something. This man, um, I feel like he's a very simple eater as well. Like I feel like tin food, like very simple eater as well too. In regards to and I feel very tired. So I feel like this man was also very tired as well. But he used to say hi, and basically I feel like with you are always happy. You're a happy person. Any gut family, you're going to be strong. He's saying to me with him, like this man's just saying you need to be strong, and if you say no, you mean no, because sometimes you let things slide. You need to say no and mean no. That's what I'm getting to in terms of family, um, and just be. It might have to be a little bit like him and be a bit more stubborn. So, Angelica, what do you get?
I'm getting a message to look after the health and also to let you know that the sadness is going to pass and the worry, the cloak of worry, that's what I'm picking up on. So just allow this time to make yourself feel just a little bit better. It doesn't have to, you don't have to go from zero to hero, but just every day do a little something, get together with your girls or anything like that that's going to help you feel just that little bit better, and it's just going to get progressively onwards and upwards for you. I'm also picking up an energy of a traditional wedding and a proposal. If the proposal hasn't happened already, obviously that comes before the marriage. So I think that's also it's in the cards for you. And I'm getting gossip and chatter around you as well. So he just said that just to be mindful in regards to that, not to engage too much in that kind of energy.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right, ladies. So, okay, everybody. So, we'll wrap up now. So, thank you for joining our live. We will doing more in the future. So, we'll put episode. I'm thinking for myself, Friday nights, going back to how I used to do Fridays. So, in February, I'll have more time in my hands. So, yes, so see how we go. And if you want a reading, contact me through my social media. And don't forget, Angelica, to put your website down in the comment section so people know where to contact you as
Sure.
well. So just make sure you put that down there.
I just don't know how to do it, to be honest with you, because this is my first
Click,
time
you
here.
see. So you see. So you can see down the, it says type something. It'll say type, for me it says type something and the comments
I
are.
don't have that on my end. I swear to God, I don't have that.
So in the comment section, where the
Yeah,
comments, does it say anything? Is there a box? Is there a box or
there's
anything?
no box. No box for you.
Oh,
Look, we're on social media anyway. Like you got the Facebook that we're on at the moment. You guys are more than welcome to shoot me through a direct message, and yeah, that's probably the easiest at this point in time. So,
so
but
what?
I'm not.
Okay, so what is that though? Um, you'll have to send it to me and I'll have to put it in. Or go on Facebook and put it in the Facebook chat.
Yeah, I will. Yep, I'll do that.
All right, cool.
Amazing. Thank you,
All
everybody.
right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining us. So
Thank
ready.
you. Hope you guys had fun.
So we'll see you
Bye.
next time.